by him for strike one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Jose Altuve gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jose Altuve.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gordon's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he'll try for third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Carlos Correa steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
On the ground near home, Castro gonna have to hurry. A quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Into the seats, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number two. Lorenzo Cain gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Two out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is... Evan Gattis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ventura into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Number 10 steps into the box.
Number 10.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Luis Valbuena takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Luis Valbuena
sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting in, catcher, Jason Castro.
So a two-run homer down the line in right field, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dyson on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Jake Marisnick into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Eric Hosmer.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. 1 away. Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marisnick, and he makes the catch for the second out. Salvador Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Tapped out in front of home. Oh, he just booted it. But he'll stay with it to record the out at first, and with that, the inning is over. George Springer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ventura's ready. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Colon onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Number 2 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Carlos Correa is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gordon going back, still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. Evan Gattis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries, but he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And taking it out there for the first out.
Second baseman, Christian Colon.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Springer coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Gerard Dyson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 10 stands in. Ventura has his target. First pitch on its way.
Number 10.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he's retired, one away. Settling in now, Luis Valbuena. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. Perez is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alcides Escobar is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple. Mike Moustakas stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Springer is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Lorenzo Cain will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Eric Hosmer bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marisnick is under it. And that retires the side. Jake Marisnick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. George Springer will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Called strike 0-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, a tough one at the plate for him so far with the 2 punch-outs. But hey, that's going to happen to you at times, and you just have to have a short memory in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kendrys Morales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Keuchel gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. And he misses again. 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick moves over. He's got it 1 away. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Jose Altuve will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, you mentioned the largest height differential in history, but that's not entirely true. This may be an outlier, but there was that famous stunt in the 50s when Eddie Goodell, at 3.5 feet tall, stood in for the St. Louis Browns.
Well, that is true, but that was just a publicity stunt. Altuve's at-bats are always for real.
Carlos Correa.
And this is fouled straight back. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Evan Gattis will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Christian Colon will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Alcides Escobar tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Number 10 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
For Houston, left fielder, number 10.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Luis Valbuena steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Jason Castro will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is... Mike Moustakas steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Castro has a play, and he's set down 1 away. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First offering on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Kendrys Morales will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kendrys Morales.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Kane runs. Grounder down the line at third. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. He's running again. And another foul ball. Again, he's off for second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the... Jake Marisnick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Center fielder number 6.
Runs up and gets this one down. Hosmer scoops it up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. George Springer will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Ventura sets. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Number 2 to try and snap out of it. 3 at-bats and 3 whiffs thus far.
Oh, and guys, he's already got the hat trick, and he's got that old golden sombrero staring at him right in the face. I can't watch.
A pitch out. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Scorch to third. Moustakas is there. 1 there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. And Salvador Perez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A swinging bunt to the mound. No problem here. 1 away. Alex Gordon will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Christian Colon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Christian Colon.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Gerard Dyson will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way in.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Alcides Escobar. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Luke Gregerson will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Springer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Correa, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Evan Gattis will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Still 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson is there, 1 away. Number 10 steps in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to right. Dyson sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Luis Valbuena steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Moustakas. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ken Giles is on now to try to close things.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Too high, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Giles sets. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And the Royals draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game. Lorenzo Cain is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That last home run believed to be in the neighborhood of 424 feet. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. No outs, nobody on. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Eric Hosmer digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning from the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 2 in foul ground makes the catch, and